And we have some breaking news coming in. Even as the hijab row hearing continues, there is massive drama erupting inside the Karnataka Assembly over the statement of Minister Eshwarappa of saying that one day Saffron flag will be hoisted at the Red Fort. DK Shivakumar and other Congress legislators walked towards, in fact, the speaker, and also they walked towards Eshwarappa. The heated arguments that ensued further. The speaker was then forced to adjourn the house, and we have the latest visuals of on the screens right now of the massive ruckus that erupted within the Karnataka Assembly, even as the hijab row hearing continues within the Karnataka Assembly. We saw as to how there was massive drama erupting inside the Karnataka Assembly over the statement of Minister, that is Eshwarappa, saying that one day the saffron flag will be hoisted at the Red Fort. DK Shivakumar and other Congress legislators later on walked towards him. Let me also go across to Sagaraj joining us live. Yes, Sagaraj, help us understand what exactly happened within the Karnataka Assembly today.
It was a big drama which unfolded in the Karnataka Assembly in Bengaluru, where there was a heated argument between BJP leaders and Congress leaders. And in fact, there was an argument with the K.S. Eshwarappa, the Rural Development and Panchayat Raj Minister, on the lines of where he has stated that a saffron flag will be hoisted on Red Fort probably in next 100 or 500 years. Criticizing this particular statement from K.S. Eshwarappa, the Congress leaders had protested on this and came into well, and much before they could even enter the well, you can see in the visuals that in a long shot where DK Shivakumar and Congress leaders had an argument with K.S. Eshwarappa, and they were very close to each other and shouting at each other, and that's when the speaker Vishwesh Kagede has adjourned the session immediately when this kind of ruckus broke out inside the assembly.
In fact, stay with us, Sagaraj, and help us understand what exactly ensued this entire drama that unfolded in the Karnataka Assembly and what really triggered these MLAs as well. Because remember, this is a statement coming in from LS Eshwarappa, who apparently stated that one day the saffron flag will be hoisted. Any more reactions coming in from these leaders?
These particular leaders had protested ever since this this particular statement from Eshwarappa has come to light, and in fact this particular statement was made by Eshwarappa when there were allegations against K.S. Eshwarappa on supplying saffron flags to the students in the Shivamogga protest. Remember, Shivamogga protest made national headlines when people and students pelted stone at each other, and there was a violence which broke out, and there were allegations against K.S. Eshwarappa and his son, stating that his son was the main conspirator behind this particular protest. And when questioned about supplying the saffron flag, and also there was allegation from DK Shivakumar that on a pole where a national flag used to be hoisted, a saffron flag was hoisted. So that's when K.S. Eshwarappa lost his cool and went on to say that probably in coming years you will see that national flag will be replaced and a saffron flag might be hoisted on the Red Fort.
In fact, stay with us. In fact, even as Sagaraj, Karnataka High Court will shortly be resuming the hijab row hearing anytime now. We are awaiting the same. But at the same time, even as we have seen the political turn that this entire hijab row has taken, help us understand what the Congress and other parties have to say as far as this entire issue is concerned. All right, so we have the latest visuals on our screen right now of high drama inside the Karnataka Assembly, even as the hijab row continues. This is a massive drama that erupted inside the Karnataka Assembly over a statement of a minister, Eshwarappa, of saying that one day the saffron flag will be hoisted at the Red Fort. DK Shivakumar and other Congress legislators walked towards LS Eshwarappa, and heated arguments ensued further than that. And going back to Sagaraj now, Sagaraj, help us understand what has been the stand of the opposition party, specifically the Congress leaders, as far as the hijab row is concerned, because certainly the entire matter has now taken a political turn. All right, before that, let me also go across to Gaurav Bhatia of the BJP joining us over the phone. And Gaurav Bhatia, even as the hijab Rao hearing continues in the Karnataka High Court, massive drama once has now erupted inside the Karnataka Assembly over the statement of Minister Eshwarappa, who has in fact stated that the saffron flag will now be hoisted at the Red Fort. After that, Ruckus ensued. Your reaction to this?
The Congress party and its ideology is the most divisive ideology in the country. And when the matter is being heard by the Karnataka High Court, these people want to criminalize the entire issue for the sake of their own petty politics. And I must say that everybody should exercise restraint and should not show any disrespect to the tricolour. And even making such statements to incite people itself is very irresponsible on part of the Congress party.
All right. In fact, we are also joined now by Tanveer Ahmad, who's the national spokesperson of the JDS. Tanveer Ahmad, we have the images on our screens right now, even as the hijab Rao and the hearing continues within the Karnataka High Court. Now, there is another drama being witnessed in the Karnataka Assembly by certain legislators who had in fact, moved towards a certain leader. Later on, the speaker had to adjourn the House.
Firstly, I would wish Mr. Gaurav Bhatia a very happy birthday. And secondly, I would just tell Mr. Gaurav Bhatia, I know you are compelled. You are a person who understands the Constitution much better than me. But do you think what Eshwarappa said, any person with sane mind would really accept? Eshwarappa made us so much. It is a statement which he should be arrested immediately. He is saying that there is going to be a flag, our Indian flag, which is going to be changed. You are the one who always talk about army, you speak about tricolor, Tiranga and all that drama. Is it only verbal drama? Is it only verbal drama? We need to really tell. D.K. Shivakumar is also doing acting. Going and fighting Eshwarappa on the floor of the House is not what we are looking. He needs to fight it constitutionally. And the constitutional power gives the governor as well as the speaker to expel Mr. Eshwarappa out of the House for making anti-national statements. It is truly anti-national. I'm asking you, you are an anchor. Do you want the tricolor to be taken off from the country? Don't you love your tricolor?
But Mr. Tanveer Ahmad, at the same time, we are witnessing as to how even as the Karnataka High Court is yet to pronounce its orders, we only have an interim order yet.